I heard that. Yeah, I see you there. Hello everyone, I'm HardCorn, and this is episode 66 of HardCorn Terralith NOMAD. We are out here in the frozen wastelands, or this frozen ocean here anyway, making our way to a snowy maple forest biome that we've not yet visited. So let's find our way to that, and then get there. Let's go. Alright, so we've been using this one. This little command here to find our way. Better be within range, I'm telling you. There we are. Okay. So yeah, about 5,000 blocks away. Click that, and we got our little deal there. Got a little mod that we have installed here, Easy Navigator, I think it was called. And yeah, all right. So just get my boat in there. Get these guys tethered on. All right. And let's ease them on in. Now, get them lined up. Come on, guys. There we go. All right. Let's get our aim here. Aim the boat, not me. And hopefully these guys won't fall off, as they tend to do. Don't like seeing that over there. Quick little check. All three are on. Good. Sometimes you see kelp just floating in the water like that, and I gotta wonder what made it pop loose. Okay, so this is a way to it, but it's still a ways off, so we're gonna veer around this way and see if we can stay on the water a bit longer. Oh. Like one of those spaceships from Arrival for a moment there. Over that way. Ah, a witch hut. I wonder if it's got actual witches now. Been in this world for a while, and I think there's supposed to be witches in these huts, these big fancy huts that Terralith adds. But so far, there's been problems, and the witches haven't shown up. Alright, just watch out for the lily pads. I don't know what's going to give. The lily pads or the tethers. Speaking of the tethers, everything's good. Okay. Tower over there. Alright. back on track here. Keeping an eye out for interesting structures. We have Structory and Structory Towers loaded on here. In case you're just joining this series. Let's add a lot of neat stuff like that. I've already been to one of those, so... Alright, no need to hug the coast. If the direction is over this way that we got to get to. Oh, and it's raining. That looked very rapidly dark. I think I'm going to make for the shore here. And see if I can sleep real quick. It looks like nightfall's coming anyway. Alright. Give me a nice spot on the shore, please. Let's get through this weather. Alright. Alrighty. Back to it. Little ruin up there. Get a little outcropping there. Gotta watch out for squid. I think I've like run into squid before and severed the ties, the leads. And we got deep ocean here, so if we do drop a lead, it yeah, might take a little while getting back up. So now we're out of the deep ocean, so that helps. All right, we're gonna veer over this way. Go around. This looks like it could be just an island. And we're looking for a snowy biome anyway. And this doesn't look snowy. Now that doesn't look snowy either. I'm seeing vines hanging off the bottom, not icicles, so... That's the way. I think we're going to veer over this way. Skylands. Looks like summer, I think. They have the seasonal variants of them. Oh, a nice little waterfall coming down. Could make it up there. And the fact that it is now coming down means that I've not been to that one yet. And there it goes. Alright, little tropical jungle over here. And gotta watch out for the coral. And, oh, I forget what those are called, but it's pretty cool. Oh, don't need that. Oh, that might be the Wizard's Tower. Actually, yeah, and there's like a mage complex, I think it's called. I do want to go see one of those, but oh, let's see. Does that look like a river over there? Or over here? That definitely looks like a river. Either way, it's got to go around this thing. This looks like lower over here, so we'll give this a shot. this is definitely a warmer biome. We're trying to get to a nice cold biome. So we got to get past this. Amethyst Rainforest, I think it's called. So cool. But not cool enough. We want cold. Okay. I think we've kind of reached a limit here. Yeah, I think we've gone the other side. I would have come here anyway. Yeah, we're going to go over here. And we're going to bring everybody ashore. Do I have inventory? I have inventory for the boats. I got spots for that. So I can go ahead and pull these guys up here. Grab the boat. And yeah, we're going to continue over here. I got 2 on me. Why did I put 2 down? And let's be smart about this too. Well, that's fine. Actually gets right into it. Perfect. Okay. Get another 2. Nope. Where'd you go? Come on. Seriously? You never get in a boat that easily. Come on. Never, ever. How do you... Come on, y'all. I swear. Seriously, y'all have never gotten into a boat that easily before. All of a sudden, you want to jump back in. All right, let's get another one ready. Okay, and let's get these guys into it. Why was he sitting? Fine, as long as he scoots his little cat butt over here. I don't much care. In the boat, there you go. Perfect. All right, let's get my boat. That was refreshingly quick. Yeah, I think that... Oh yeah, there's that H complex over there, I guess. Oh, that's a different one. And it could be just a tower. I don't see any other buildings around it. That's kind of crazy that there was 2 so close to each other. Where was the other one? Back over that way somewhere, but yeah. Okay, guys. Let's, I don't know why I put that away. Alright. Let's launch it. Not on ice this time. Hopefully that won't cause problems. Try to get these in nice and even. Don't want them stacking on top of each other. And they're stacked on top of each other. I cannot push them with the other boat for some reason. Alright, let's see. I kind of zigzag around a bit. There they go. Alright. Okay, fork in the road. That looks like lower land at least than over there. Ugh. Such a pain. And the sun's going down. Alright, I'm going this way. But it's time for sleep. Come on. There we go. Alright. I heard that. Yeah, I see you there. Oh, I missed him. There he goes. I want to drown coming at me. Alright, that is curving around to the right. That's not the way I want to go. Whoop. Let's see if the other one's any better. We may have to just go on foot. We just may have to. And this one turns over this way. Any sign? Well, the land comes down over there. Maybe we get more ocean? Well, no, I'm seeing more mountains beyond it. Shoot, nope. I just see in the horizon the edge of what was within range. Cave there. Maybe it goes around a bend. Not really. Alright, let's see if we could find a better place to land. Although, maybe it goes through the valley. Is that? That's not likely to go through, is it? No, it doesn't. Now this is pretty cool. But that's exactly the opposite way that we want to go. Okay. Let's backtrack over here, see what we got to work with. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go up on here and go across. Alright, let's find a good place to land. This looks as good as any. All right. Yeah, we're gonna grab all the boats again. Come on. All right, where do the leads go? Random directions they run off to this time. Where the heck is the other one? There it is, up there. I gotta get way out there. Not like there's a current. Okay, guys. Let's go up on the land. No. Alright. Out of the boat. Away from the boat. Up on the land. Alright, and I'm going to take the boat. Okay. I'm going to shove those in there. Alright, which way? That way, through the trees. Let's go, guys. Let's go this way. Yeah, maybe we should have come this way. uh... Let's see what we get over here. Still in tropical jungle, which is... This looks more like a sparse jungle to me, but... Okay, so... They were trying to get to... Looks like it kind of goes through... the thing over there. Oh dear. Dark forest. Great. Great, great, great. We're gonna go this way. See if we can't get around it. No. Gotta watch where I'm going. We're going around the dark forest as much as we can here. Kind of getting close to it though. But it seems a little clearer up ahead. Hopefully it's just not, you know, there that's not in range yet. All right, see an ocean. That could be a help. Careful here. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Yeah, this is definitely tropical jungle. This is a bit more what I usually see along the shore of it. Okay, so it's in that direction. Where's a good launching spot? All right, let's get these boats out in the water. And get these guys in the boats. There you go, there's two. Oh, get in it, guys. Get in it. Come on. More kitties in the boats. Let's go. Go on, go. Sun's going down. Get in it. Get it. Get. No, no, no. In the boats. In. Not under the boats. In the boat. There you go. There's one. One more. One more. Come on. There you go. All right. Get this guy launched. And then we're going to grab a bed. Take a little nap. Hopefully this little wall of kitties will keep any creepers away. Come on now. Yeah, the shader's definitely changed a bit in the last update. Stars come out a little sooner. Okay, I've got rabbit skin and string. I am saving the string to make more leads as needed. Oh, another piece of string. Nice. Like all three of them gave me stuff. Good kitties. All right. All right, let's get you tethered up, and then we will hit the open sea. All right, let's launch these guys. Nice and easy, don't stack. Please don't stack. You're going to stack. They stacked. Alright, well, zigzag till they unstack. There they go. Alright. And we went that way. The heck was that? We get some atmospheric effects in some of the biomes. But sometimes those biomes don't break the surface. One example of that, take a look at the previous episode. I was looking for the Alpha Islands winter. Found where they should be, but it was basically just a field of ice with with no islands visible. But lots of fog. Alright, more gravel beach up there. One of these towers here. We'll submerge, guys. Oh. Cliffs, lovely. Should we... Well... Ocean over there. We got a village there. You know what? Let's take our chances and go around here. Maybe we'll at least get a better place to go on the shore. Still got all three, right? Yeah. Good, good, good. We're having some problems with that before. Looks like we got through here. Careful through here. I'll tread this. There's a fortified village there, if you're not familiar with them. Something that Terralith adds. Well, word to the wise, if you settle in one of those and try to make it your base, some of the roofs, things can spawn on them. I had some buildings that were like, they were at, one that I had in my last series, doing Terralith. I was at one of those. It was like on the, both on top of a cliff and some down at the shore. Kind of split there. Oh, this is nice. I guess it's just a cave. Okay, we are getting, it looks more snowy. Up ahead as well. Oh, I wonder if that's it. Maples. And, oh, we got a little seam coming up there. Alright, we're gonna... that direction, but we're gonna land over here. But yeah, the fortified village. We had some things that were like kind of under the cliff, and yeah, we were having creepers spawn on those rooftops. It was the whole thing. All right, let's see. All right. I think at this point, there's a fair chance that that is it. So, what do we got here? White Cliffs. Cool. Are those on their list? White Cliffs. Yeah, we've been to that. I'm going to go ahead and go up there without these guys, because there's a chance that this is it right here. Also a chance that I might get into some dangerous snow. Another reason to leave them behind. Forested Highlands. Snowy Maple Forest. Okay. Yeah, see, they got the little red maple trees. It looks like this is kind of a small example. But yeah, you can see these here, supposed to be the maples. It looks like a darker oak wood, red leaves. Pretty cool. You can imagine that, a lot bigger with lots of these trees rather than just, a couple. But you get the idea. All right. I think we can mark that off. There we are. Okay. Get that locked in. So that still leaves Alpha Island's winner and Wintry Lowlands. So we're going to try the Wintry Lowlands. Since we're in a wintry area. Ah, there are some, and it is 5,400 blocks away. And it's back that way, so yes. I think I was right to leave the animals still in the boats, the flotilla. Ah, caldera. That's what the smoke was from. This guy here, caldera. Pretty cool. All right, where are my dudes? There they are. Right down here. Okay, so need to tether these guys again carefully. Okay. How are we looking? Kind of so-so. Zigzag again, trying to get these guys sorted out. All right, back this way. To the, what was it? The Wintry Lowlands. And that's, yeah. Kind of back in that wintry area that we were in. If only I tried that one first. Yeah. Okay, sun's going down. We're going to make for over here. Try to make landfall. And sleep a bit. Gotta watch out for the magma. Alright, is there a spot that I can put my thing on? Yeah, right here, just barely. Alright. Ah, those guys, yeah. Alright, yeah, we gotta get around here. Dude, you need to go away. You are getting in the way of things. I don't want you snagging my lines. Or you either. That was my shoulder popping, if you heard that. Yeah, pretty much back the way we came. More Nautiluses. So are there certain ocean biomes or does the where you see like the different color Nautiluses? Like any particular ocean biome will pretty much have all the same color? Oh, these guys. Don't mess with my stuff, guys. Alright, y'all still with me? Good. Don't want them messing with us. Oh, God, guys, come on. Go away. I don't need you right now. You just stay away from me. You trying to ride with my weight? Seriously, just go. Just go. Just go. Go on your way. There's Nautiluses over there. Go after them. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, he's just kind of running in front of the boat. See, if I shoot him, if I don't one-shot him... Sure. Don't one-shot him, he'll come after me. There's Skylands again. Alright, that's another one. There's no waterfall, new waterfall coming through. Okay. So maybe we came from over that way before. So not entirely the same way we came. Oh, there's another one. Looks like also summer. We might go right under it, in which case we're gonna have a little bit of darkness as we pass under. Gotta watch we don't run into the waterfall. But we shouldn't. Just let it fall just to make sure. Okay. I'll make sure I'm not misjudging where it's going. There we go, just a little bit of darkness. We got these boats scattered around. Oh, these guys. Little pillager lookout or whatever they call them. Any guys there? Yep. We should pass far enough away. Now I'm going to get a little bit more space. I don't want them hitting the boats. I think we're alright. Well, we're making good time at least. Going over the water. Alright, now. This is obviously not a cold biome. So we're going to scooch over here. Another one of those. It's pretty. Definitely not the same way we came before. Was that going into a cave? Cool. All right. Is that a river? We want to go that way generally. Let's see what the land beyond looks like. Kind of mountainous. We know it was a ways on. Let's go around this way and see if we can get around all that. Oh, okay, he's taking a rest. Another dang dolphin. They're pretty and all from a distance. When they get too close to you, kind of get in the way. And if you're trying to do any kind of precision work, they're a bit of a hindrance. Okay, there's the desert version of the fortified village. Y'all with me? Good. Yeah, we want to go over there, so we'll go around here. Or maybe we should go across the desert. I don't know. Try to see if it starts to turn. It isn't really, so we'll go around. Squirrel's kind of high. Worry about the boats. Alright, so on the other side of this now. We'll keep going around a bit. Obviously, this is not a cold biome. So it's not going to be like just over the hill, most likely. So I'm taking a chance on this actually getting us there more quickly. Now there is a river over here. I'm not sure which way that goes. I think we might be fine getting over this way. And then kind of following the coast over there, because that's pretty close into it. Alright. But we are going to come into shore over here, though. I can remember what keys to press here. There we are. Have a little rest. Oh, I can't really do anything with that. And of course, now it rains. Is this... It looks like it's relatively light, so we're going to continue on. I don't think this is a thunderstorm. I think it's just... I need to double check that the resource pack that I have in here to make the raindrops more sparse is actually working, because this looks kind of heavy. compared to what I've seen before. All right, if we cut through here, we're going through dark forest. We are absolutely going around. Although it could be thin here. Take a look if we get a little closer. Could have a thin spot on it. Let's continue on around. Ooh, one of these guys. Not been inside there. And there's also another structure next to it. Those have been in. But it's been a little bit. Got a few chests and stuff in there. See, we are like well off course now. As far as direction goes. Let's see what this takes us. At least it's not going by dark forest that I can tell. It's a little tight here. I don't have a shovel on me. Yep, figures. That figures. Of course. Yeah, why would it not do that? Alright guys. That's why I'm trying to knock this stuff out. Because it's sticking out and we'll snag them. And I spotted that one that they did snag on before. I thought, surely just a little single one like that's not going to be a problem. Surely. But yeah, it was a problem. Speaking of problems, the river is taking us past a dark forest. Go away. And drown. Make it. Yeah. Dark forest, the gray stuff, it's not delicious. Yeah. I get it. I'm going. But it's taking us in the right direction. So we got that going for us. And it looks like we're getting past it. But how far past? Okay, a little bend here. How far does this go? You'd think you wouldn't get that kind of forest fire thing going on. With all this rain. Oh, that looks narrow. You have to do some more block breaking here. Maybe. Made it. Not turning. So we're kind of going a little twisty way to it. Which, yeah, that's what you're going to get on a river. It seems to be roughly taking us there so far. Okay, this is getting... Yep. That's what I figured. Yeah, just scoot on over here. Get all those kitties around me. I don't know what they're growling at. Oh, maybe the squid that I whacked. Okay. Not gonna be in there. Getting into the pines. And we may be getting back over to some ocean. Okay. That's good. We can make a more of a straight run to it. Just to check. 15,020, 15,808. So yeah, we're going in the right direction. So we're not far. We are not far at all. Wintry Lowlands. So it could be like right on the shore. I mean, Lowlands kind of implies that. And we're in deep, cold ocean. So yeah, we're going the right way climate-wise. More or less. Oh, that doesn't look like it. I'm thinking we're probably looking for something with a bit more snow. Alright, looks like we got another fork to deal with here. Maybe. Or we'll just be putting into shore here. Unless that's the lowlands right there. It's pointing us in this direction. Alright, I think we're gonna land here. Alright. Okay. Come on over here, guys. No. You two come over here. And then you two come over here as well. Alright. Okay. Put that away. Alright. Let's get going. Forested Highlands. Yeah, I got the winter boots on. Which is fine. And we are looking for the Wintry Lowlands. Are these them? Wintry Lowlands. Here we are. Pretty nice. Okay. Lots of trees, lots of snow. You guys aren't sinking in anything, are you? Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and mark that off. And that will leave us just that one elusive Alpha Islands winter remaining. And I'm trying to remember coordinates, and we are maybe a bit closer. Yeah, 1,400 blocks away. Over in that direction. Well, let's give it a shot, guys. Let's see if we can find it. Is this a new one? Is this a different one? Got the boats with me. It's going to be an island. It's going to be wintry. Siberian taiga. Alright. Seeing water. But we're going to continue across here. That big old spike poking up here. Whoa. Oh, that could have been bad. Not paying attention to that. Alright. Frozen ocean up ahead. Hopefully this isn't just back to where we came from. If it is, I think we need to maybe head back to our village and then, you know, just checking periodically to see if we can find another. It's at different coordinates. I'm gonna come over this way. I don't know, the islands might be in a frozen ocean. That might just be where they are. Because it was kind of located in the middle of that last time. I'm coming over this way to kind of try to avoid the polar bears. Come on, guys. Oh, it's alright. Dude. I was gonna say this is looking a little familiar, but I mean, it all kind of looks the same. I need a spot to sleep. I'll go over here. Just need something big enough for these guys. Come on. I don't want creepers jumping down off the iceberg at me. Alright. It's a bit creepy seeing rotten flesh that the cats bring. Kind of implies something came in the night. This way. Like a maze getting through here. See what we got around this way. Alright, guys. Try to follow along. Spiky. So over this way. So I guess on the other side of this. We're gonna go around it. Huh. I'm not seeing any islands yet. I'm starting to think that maybe we did come back to the one with no islands. Alright, waiting for a bigger one, huh? That one's got a cub, so... give it lots of room. Monolith over there. Okay. Where are the islands, guys? Get out of the way, cat. And yeah, I think this is where we were before. We're in it, but not. Okay. So, what are our coordinates? We're like 13, 16 out. So, all right. So to get back, let's go ahead and swap those. To get back to base, it's over that way. So that's what we're going to do. 24 compasses. If you don't have 24 compasses, what are you doing with your life? Okay, guy. Maybe we'll head toward the mushrooms and then veer over. But yeah, we're going to go in that direction. And actually, what were our coordinates? It was about minus 13 something, minus 16 something, around somewhere around 17,000. So, yeah, that was roughly where the bad one is. So, try to remember that. Minus 13, minus 17. And from time to time, we'll give another shot. Figure out when we're out of range of it. Or, you know, get to where we might have a shot of finding a different one. Come on, guys. Move out of the way. Alright, we're going to get over to the Mushroom Island here. Shouldn't be anything bad on here, right? Just, you know, a little risk of a fungal infection. I don't have any bowls, or I can make some mushroom stew. Mushrooms. I could use a little mending, actually. Yep, and it didn't need much. All right. Anybody hurt? Yeah, you could use a little bit. How about you? Where's my other guys? Were you just... Okay. Did I get all... Am I missing a dog? No, I'm not. Okay, they're all there. They're just running off. Okay. I remember to look down at the compass. I can do that. Shouldn't need to have a sword in hand around here. Big ol' shrooms. Don't know that I've ever seen one this big. The biome, that is. So it does look like we're coming to the end of it. Alright. Is there a good... Oh my goodness. Is there a good place to launch boats around here? Or should I have just done that right away and gone around this whole thing? Maybe from the ice over there. Whoa, careful guys. Let's see what's over here. Nope. Yeah, this is not great for navigation. Well, we'll head over there and see if we can't get down to that ice. Carefully. Okay. Go ahead and sleep. Which way were we going? Yeah, towards ice. Hello, cows. I have a natural aversion for little dark places like that, but it should be safe here. If I'm remembering my Minecraft lore correctly. It's entirely possible that I don't, though. Dang, how to get down there? Do not push me, kitties. Dang. Oh, alright. Okay. That's not great. Maybe I'll teleport down here. Alright, who's hurt? You. You. You again. Okay. That's all we're doing. Alright. That's good over here. Should be a suitable spot. There we are. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should have come that way. I don't know. Or just, you know, found a spot on the cliff there to jump out. But they might have followed me and just fallen straight down. So, not great either. Whoa, okay. Okay. Not what we want. Also not what we want. Do not get in the water. You stupid animals. Get in the boat. Nope. Come back here. Get out of the water, cat. Dang. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna space these out a little bit. All right, guys, come here. Get in it. Get in it. There you go. All right, guys, over here. Come on. Get in the boats. Get in the boats, guys. Come on. In the boat. In the boat. There you go. My goodness. So difficult. All right. Okay. Let's get these guys loaded up. Oh, you're already in there. In the water. There you go. All right. And we're going this way. Oh my goodness. Such a chore. Big ol' Mushroom Island. Let's see how far away we are. A little ways. I'm gonna go for it. But since we're already loaded up, let's see. Yeah, it's still taking us to same area. Nope. They're gonna be few and far between, so probably need a bit more distance. And I think it looks for it within like 10,000 blocks. So we definitely need to be a bit further. We're like maybe less than 1,000 blocks away from it, I think. We can go this way. It's no problem. We don't have to go in a particular direction. We just need to get some distance. Primarily what we need. So staying on the ocean is perfectly fine. We've been to all the other biomes. It's just this one that we need to find to complete the surface biomes. So I've visited every one of them that Terralith adds. Alpha Island's winner. That's what we're looking for. And it is not here. Not around this area. So we're trying to go basically roughly towards home. Just to kind of regroup. See what all we can do. Sound like pufferfish. I don't like how this is going. Let's get back out to sea. Go around all this mess. It's fine, we can do that. This could be a good way to go. Ah! Ah! Not what I meant to do. Clear those out the way of these guys. Yeah, this is just a big old swamp right here. We're going to go around that mess. Although I'm tempted to keep the lily pads, but put them in there for now. They can be useful. 2-minute warning, though. They're not going to be useful this session. Let's go ahead. Oops. Yep, still the same. And that is not great. We're going to try to get a little closer to land here. We just absolutely need to pull over and... Because, you know, driving in this weather is just so tiring. You know? You don't want to be dozing off at the wheel. Even if it's the ship's wheel. Maybe even especially then. What's the time? Oh, it's getting into the evening too. We're gonna head over to this little island here. Yeah, seeing that warm sunset. And we're gonna try to make landfall here, hopefully before anything spawns. Alright. And it is time to go, actually. Let's actually make a little bit of distance in case there's anything that came up on there. Yeah, and we're going to continue around this way. But we're going to do that next time around. Because right now it is time to end this session. So next time we're going to get closer to home and look for this biome again, which is just still taking us to that same one. We want a different one that's maybe actually there. So we'll see what luck brings us next time. See you then.